Hello, this is Dale from Loan Cabin. I'm here today to speak on a subject that we've spoken about in our videos previously and recently, and that's VA manual underwrites. There is a misconception out there among some, not all, that there's a minimum FICO score on VA loans. That is not true. The VA themselves do not have a minimum FICO requirement. So if you're a veteran with maybe a lower FICO score, but you've got some other strong compensating factors, such as a verifiable rent history that might be similar or close to what your new proposed mortgage payment would be, have a good explanation for maybe some of the credit problems that reflect on your credit report, there's a good chance we can get you a loan. Now, the nice thing about this is we can have these loans actually underwritten, not by me, the loan officer or the mortgage advisor, by an actual underwriter without a property. So we call that a to be determined deal. And I'll give you some examples that I'm working on for people right now that have a good chance of working, and I'll also give an example of one that's not going to work. So the first example is I have a situation where the 100% disabled veteran has a spouse who had a bout with cancer, and that lasted for about 18 months, closer to 2 years, and during that time frame she was obviously using all the resources she had to assist her husband in recovering from that. And as she said, and I learned this, he rang the bell, and what that means is when they ring the bell, he was clean of the cancer. So that was great news. In her particular case, she pays $1,000 a month in rent, and she's looking to buy a property where the actual all-in payment would be $1,100. Now that's limited payment shock. You know, payment shock, what do we mean by that? What's your current rent versus your proposed new payment? So a lot of her credit report problems are right in that time frame and when her husband had cancer. So I think she has a very good chance of getting this loan done, and the residual income, which is the VA looks at that, the difference between your total monthly debt versus your gross monthly income, is strong. So that's a strong compensating factor. So I will follow up with everyone on what happens with this particular veteran, but I think she's got a very good chance of being approved, as she's documented her credit problems as it relates to her husband's health problems, which is an extenuating circumstance. She's paid her rent on time for 2 years, and her rent the proposed mortgage payment is not going to be much higher than the current rent payment. So if you're a veteran out there and you've had some credit problems, which has resulted in a lower FICO score, but you can explain those problems due to extenuating circumstances, and you can also verify your rent history, you may have a very good chance of getting approved. The best thing to do is to contact me. I'm Dale from Loan Cabin. My phone number is 630-479-2719. We can then collect all the information and submit it to an underwriter to get you a firm answer so you can shop with confidence. If you like this video, please like it to your Facebook and Twitter and share with your friends. Thanks and have a great day.